My love, there are countless things in life that cannot be explained, things that feel like pure magic, defying all logic and reasoning. The connection I feel with you is one of those inexplicable wonders. I can't quite put into words this intense attraction or the extraordinary emotions that my heart holds for you. How is it that you feel so close to me, even though I don't know every detail about you? It's as if you're not separate from me, but rather an extension of who I am. This bond one feel goes beyond the ordinary. It's something far deeper, something that transcends the boundaries of what I've always understood as love. Even if you made 100 mistakes, my heart would still love you the same. Even if you broke my heart 1,000 times, it would still consider you mine. This unwavering love I feel for you is unlike anything I've ever known. It's unconditional and unshakable. I feel an overwhelming protectiveness towards you, a fierce desire to shield you from any harm or sadness. The very thought of tears in your eyes feels unbearable, even repulsive to me. I would do anything to keep you safe and happy because, for you, I would risk everything. You are the one for whom I could face my deepest fears without hesitation. When it comes to loving you, I feel an incredible strength within me, a strength I didn't know I possessed. You ignite a fire in my soul that makes me feel invincible. This is not a simple connection, it's not just two people meeting, getting to know each other, and then deciding whether to stay together or part ways. This is something far more profound. Without even knowing you completely, I have fallen deeply, irrevocably in love with you. It's as if I don't need to learn anything more about you because my heart already trusts you completely. I trust you with all that I am, and I feel as though I've known you for a lifetime. You are not just someone I love, you feel like family, someone who has always been a part of me. For you, I would fight the world. I feel fearless when it comes to you, as though there's nothing I wouldn't do to protect what we share. This connection we have is unlike anything I've ever experienced before. It's intense, profound, and overwhelming in the best way possible. At times, it's a little scary because it feels so powerful and consuming, but it's also exhilarating. I want to dive into this connection fully, exploring every part of it, every corner of this extraordinary bond that we share. Since you've come into my life, I've felt like a completely different person. I'm happier, more alive, and more in tune with the beauty of life. I find myself smiling more and feeling lighter, as though your presence has lifted a weight I didn't even realize I was carrying. You've brought an indescribable joy into my life, a feeling so rare and precious that I treasure it with all my heart. Thank you for coming into my life and for giving me the chance to experience this incredible depth of emotion. What I feel for you is not just love, it's something far beyond that. It's a connection that feels eternal, as though it's existed long before we met and will continue long after. It's a bond that defies explanation, a force that draws me to you irresistibly. Even when I try to rationalize it, I come up empty-handed because there's no logic that can explain what my heart knows to be true. You are my person, my safe haven, my everything. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and it's both thrilling and terrifying. The intensity of these emotions can be overwhelming, but I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. You make me feel alive in a way I've never felt before. You've awakened parts of me I didn't know existed, and for that, I am endlessly grateful. Every day, I find myself wanting to know more about you, to discover every detail of who you are, yet at the same time, I feel like I already know you on a soul-deep level. It's as if our souls recognize each other, as if we've been connected all along. This connection feels timeless, like it's something written in the stars. I've come to cherish every moment we share, every thought of you that crosses my mind. You've given me a sense of purpose and a kind of happiness I never thought possible. I'm so grateful for the way you've changed my life, for the way you've made me see the world differently. Loving you has been the most transformative experience of my life, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes us. Thank you for being you. Thank you for existing and for letting me love you with everything I have. You are my greatest blessing, my most profound joy, and the one I'll hold in my heart forever. With you, I feel like I can face anything. With you, I feel whole. I am endlessly thankful for this beautiful connection we share and for the love that has filled my life because of you. My love, what shall I say to you? Shall I thank you? Shall I tell you how amazed I feel every time I think of you? Right now, my heart is overflowing with happiness, and it's all because of you. Your words have the power to light up my darkest days, and today, they brought a smile to my face that I thought was impossible just moments ago. I was having a bad day, feeling weighed down by the pressures of life, but your message turned everything around. It reminded me of how deeply I am loved. Knowing that someone like you stands by me, no matter what, fills me with a sense of peace and security that I've never felt before. Thank you, my sweetheart, for loving me with such purity and intensity, even when I didn't deserve it. You loved me even when I couldn't reciprocate your feelings, even when I failed to understand you, and even when I pushed you away. Your love is steadfast, unwavering, and unconditional. It's a kind of love I never knew existed, yet you've shown it to me in every possible way. You've been so kind and generous, always putting me first, always being there when I needed you the most. You've been my rock, my anchor in a world that often feels chaotic. Because of you, I've come to understand what true love really means. It's not about grand gestures or fleeting moments of passion, it's about consistency, selflessness, and an unshakable bond that stands the test of time. You are my safe space, the person I trust more than anyone else in this world. Knowing that you're here for me gives me a strength I never thought I could possess. You make me feel like I can face anything, no matter how difficult or overwhelming it may seem. You are incredibly special to me, and you mean more to me than words could ever express. With each passing day, my love and respect for you grow deeper. I often find myself marveling at how you manage to make me feel this way, as if you're slowly but surely stealing pieces of my heart with every conversation, every smile, every kind word. I've always been a reserved person, someone who keeps their thoughts and emotions locked away. But with you, it's different. Even when I struggle to share what's on my mind, you seem to understand me perfectly. It's as if you can read my soul, sensing my emotions even when I'm miles away. That kind of connection is rare, it's extraordinary. You were right about us, about this bond we share. It's something that transcends the ordinary. We are divine counterparts, destined to find each other in this lifetime and perhaps in lifetimes yet to come. I truly believe that we've met before, and I'm confident that we will meet again in the future. The love we share feels timeless, eternal, and I am so grateful for it. To have someone in my life who loves me to this extent is a blessing beyond measure. I know that not everyone gets to experience a love like this, and I feel like the luckiest person in the world. You've changed me in ways I never thought possible. You've helped me become a better person, more in tune with myself and more aware of the beauty in life. Even when the world around me feels chaotic and my mind is consumed by worries, just hearing your voice or reading your words has a way of making everything feel all right. You are my calm in the storm, my light in the darkness, and my greatest source of joy. I cannot imagine my life without you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I hope that we will always remain a part of each other's lives. Your love has a way of grounding me, of reminding me what truly matters. It's not just about the big moments or the milestones, it's about the quiet, everyday acts of love and kindness that you show me without even thinking twice. Those are the moments that stay with me, that make me realize how deeply blessed I am to have you in my life. Thank you, sweetheart, for loving me so much and for never giving up on me. Your love amazes me every single day, and I am in awe of the way you care for me with such tenderness and devotion. You have taught me the meaning of selfless and unconditional love, and for that, I will be forever grateful. I am so proud to call you mine, and I hope you know just how much you mean to me. You are my everything, my partner, my confidant, and my greatest source of happiness. I love you more than words can say, and I always will.